What's up YouTube, it's Adrian from MMO's World. Welcome back to the channel. We're taking a first impressions look at NosTale, another new MMORPG on Steam right now. NosTale is a free-to-play enemy action MMORPG which takes you on an exciting journey through a world full of mystery with friends. So let's go ahead and create a character here. This is the main menu, and I gotta say, as far as first impressions go, the soundtrack is actually pretty spectacular. So I've lowered the volume somewhat so it's not that loud in your earphones or through your speakers, but I can tell you it's pretty good. So we already know that, this is going to be an anime-styled MMO, so a lot of the graphics and the character detail are all going to be centered around MMOs. You can see it, at the bottom right. That's your character, that's how it's going to be. You can choose hair color, and the preview window is kind of small, which is a shame. They should have used this space instead of using this lady with a bunny on her butt, or a cat. I don't know what that is, but there's something there. Yeah, preview window is kind of small. Let's go for the jugular here, just black hair. And there's only two hairstyles. That is if you're playing female. What about male? Pretty much the same, only two hairstyles. Not a lot of character customization options so far. That's kind of disappointing. Let's go for weird purple hair. And let's put in our name and let's get in game. Alright, let's create the character. And we're jumping into the world. There's a start button. You can select servers. There's only two servers so far. One in the UK and a brand new one for the US. So I went with the US one just to see, if it's actually better. It's a new server, and my ping and latency should be better on the US servers, but it may differ for you, of course. Jumping into game now. Everything's pretty fast, pretty smooth. Oh, we actually do have a cutscene, I think. Act 1, the Tree of Fernan. Apparently we're going to be jumping into Act 1 of the story, which is good. Any MMO with a main story is always good. I see. Attention amateur adventurers, I'm just going to read this out. I will give you your first mission. End the strike in Cobalt Town. Bunch of dogs there. The dog miners. They look like dog miners. But the situation gets worse and it escalates into a war. It's dog versus dog. In the ensuing chaos, the heroes make an appearance. I assume that's us and other MMO players, other NosTale players. The enemies is who will stop you. That's a fiery looking dog. The resurrection of the Fernan tree that could throw the whole world into chaos. Alright, there's some translation grammatical issues here. Do you have what it takes? Now, this is only the first level. Nevertheless, pay heed to me. This will be the great story of a low... Well, that went by too fast. Doesn't matter, here we are in the game right now, and their music's a little loud. I'm just going to turn that down. Right, so you can see a bunch of other players here. How do I move around? Alright, so left click and you'll be moving around the world. This is really old school, like absolutely old school. Top-down MMO. You can... Well, that's weird. I'm scrolling in to zoom in, but it's actually zooming me out, so it's reversed. So anyway, top left is your health bar. You can see your amount of HP and MP for magic points. I am level 1, battle level. Right-clicking my portrait brings up more information. You can see all that good stuff here. Now, I did not get to, pick a class in the character creator, so I guess classes will come later on, but this is, of course, first impressions, so I don't even know if we'll go that far. Looking around at other people here, well, the green leaf probably means I'm new. That's pretty similar to Final Fantasy 14 A Realm Reborn, where, they've got the green leaf to indicate that this is a new player. Elsewhere, you look at others, they've got nightclub member. They look like titles. If I'm just gonna scroll out to zoom in, and you can see a bunch of, cosmetic options these other players actually have, so that's kind of fun. So I'm just clicking on her right now. Or I'll click on someone, you can comment, you can blacklist, friend, trade, whisper, and party up. So true MMO fashion there, those stuff are there. On the top right is the world map. Clicking on that opens up the world map. Let's see how big the map is. Oh. Well, I can't move around, but it's decently sized, I suppose. All these little maps on the outskirts, they look like instanced areas or underground passages that you can explore. As for what to do right now, That wasn't a tutorial, so I guess it's a little sandboxy. You gotta go walk around the town and look for somebody to talk to give you a quest. Wandering Sam is over there, and it probably looks like a quest. Bottom left is your bar, so number 2 is biscuits, and so on and so forth. Capture. You got a skill for capture there. I wonder what that is. Pets or butterflies or God knows. Let's mess around some more. I opens up the inventory, and bottom right, you got a shop. And that actually opened my Steam page to buy items from the shop, which I'm not gonna do. But there is microtransactions in this game, just letting you know. Alright then, let's move around the world. Let's see what's up. Let's talk to Wandering Sam over here. Start dialogue. Oh, that's pretty neat. He pops up as a full PNG person to give you some dialogue. And he says, I've heard that some adventurers have returned from their adventures. They're still missing. Haven't returned, I should say. Anyway, I wish you good luck. Alright. So, shall we get a quest? Get quest. Level 19, a new friend? You gotta be kidding. Level 19 quest. Right, so in terms of new player friendliness, if you are absolutely new to MMOs, you will probably struggle here. Trying to figure out what to do. What I would suggest is just go around the world and look for something to kill. Like there's a big chicken over there. Let's see if we can go fight it. It'd be funny if you could actually get experience from killing chicken. Actually, there's something out there in the world that asks me to click, so I will click. Mission, high score, time-space tutorial. Welcome to the NosTale time-space tutorial. Mini Mentor will accompany you through your first time-space mission and show you what these adventures are all about. Simply click on the start button and let's get this mission rolling. Draw item, so you can get a bunch of stuff. Special, you can get a ham and egg sandwich. Food's like a big thing over here. Training uniform as well for level 3. This is a level 1 to 99 quest, so I guess it scales with your level. So let's go on and start this. The mission starts as soon as you enter the first room, and this lady says, welcome to the lobby. You can use this location to prepare for your mission. Nothing can happen to you while you are here. If you want to team with friends or family members for your adventures, you can use the lobby as a meeting point. When you're ready, hit the door on the other side of the room. Copy that. I'm ready. Oh, and dialogue, right. Lots of options that are little. You really can't see them. So I suppose mission target: escape to exit, protect the NPC. This, I wonder if this is just like you know, one of those tower type dungeons where you can keep going and going and going. Something like Final Fantasy's Palace of the Dead or something, or Palace of this something. Yeah, let's enter the first room. Alright, the creatures in time space are more aggressive than the other monsters you meet on your adventure. They will attack you inside, so be on your guard. If you aren't strong enough to defeat the monsters in the room, you can also use an open door to flee to the next one. Copy that. That looks like a monster. Let's engage in combat. Alright, so it's basically auto attack right now. Slingshot. I don't have a slingshot, but that's the first auto attack kill. So yeah, I haven't got any skills yet because I don't have a class. And trying to click on this thing is a real pain. So I guess I should zoom in to make the target cursor a lot larger for me to do this. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. Alright, so now I'm level 2, so that was really, really fast. Does my health regen at all? Yes, my health regens. So my high score is like 20, I think, for the tower. And the more I go and the more advanced I go, I'm gonna fight more creatures. And this person has a high score of 1003, so that's how much he's been doing this. Alright, this cat lady says, just remember, sometimes all the doors will lock as soon as you enter a room. In such cases, you have to defeat all the enemies in the room before you can open a door. Right, so it's fight to the death in this room. Warning! We're fighting a chicken. Let's do this. Get the chicken! I really wish I had some skills here. My Q, W, and E, these look like skill bars, are completely empty right now. The door's open. Well done. The door's open again. Hurry to the next room. Okay, let me just pick that up. Loot is good. Where is my experience bar, by the way? Oh, it's here. Just at the bottom left, right on top of your skill bar, you can see your job level. That's 49%. So job level, so that's interesting. So that, again, reminds me of Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. The more you kill with your whatever class you're on, and again, I don't know what class I am because Character Creator didn't give me one. So that's about halfway done. I'm not sure what my job is in the next level. Probably it's going to be like Ragnarok, where, you know, you have to get to a certain level before the class options become available. That could be a thing. I'm not sure. Let's find out. And I'm also level 2, 28% into level 2. Let's go on to the next door. In some rooms, you'll find a lever. Using this will open locked doors. Alright. Pull the lever before 1. Okay, so lever pulled. Okay, we got 2 chickens to kill. Let's get them. The background music right now is turned into like a metal soundtrack, so all you metalheads out there that are also anime fans, you might like this game. Come on, chicken, die. There we go. Oh, my apologies. It seems I forgot to mention a small detail. Some levels may open trapdoors, which allow dangerous monsters into the room. Well, you nasty woman, you didn't tell me that before, and you should have. So let's pull that again and make sure nothing happens. Let's do a 3rd room, and then we'll get out of here. Let's explore the world some more. Okay, you'll only have a limited amount of time for some available rooms. If you do not manage to defeat all the monsters within this limit, you will fail your mission. So yeah, this is very much like those unlimited tower type dungeons where you clear a room, move on to the next, clear a floor, move on to the next. You see this in a couple of other games, and it's nice that this one has it. Because especially for me, who've never played this game before, I was looking for something to do. This thing popped up in the world, so hey, why not give it a shot? And it's nice that it's scaled as well, so I jumped in as a level 1 and didn't really have too much of an issue with it. So the door's been unlocked, but let's get out of here, shall we? Let's escape this. I wonder if that means going back to where you came from. Nope, I guess we're going on. Anyway, I've got like 3 seconds to get out of here. Can I move on? Yes, I can. Soldier of the NosTale guards. Help! I'm under attack. Oh no, one of the NosTale guards is in trouble. Alright then, let's go defend him. He's a guard and he can't take care of himself, and why did you sign up to be a guard? Well, let's get rid of these. I really... Oh, he's following me now. He's got 38 seconds. I guess that's what the big timing bar at the bottom is telling me. So, new players. I suppose it would be a smart thing to do to actually find out what the game is about and how you do PvE before you jump into stuff like this. Again, I'm doing it for first impressions, so my method is a little different. But through this tower dungeon thing, I actually get to see what the combat is like, and I'm telling you right now, I don't like it. It's a point and click. Oh, it's point and click, but then again, the skill bar at the bottom tells me that there's more to the combat here that I really am not watching or seeing just yet. Come on, baby Dender, die. A door is opened. In the course of adventures, you'll find more time, space, some are full of hidden secrets, and blah blah blah. Don't worry, I better be able to let you no problems with the challenges ahead. Now let's get out of here, come on. So I guess we're heading out. Please wait. And that's my score. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Kill 10 monsters, 1 NPC, explore 7 maps. So now I can draw an item, so that's... I'm not a big fan of RNG type pick your boxes to open one. Let's go with the middle one, see. Actually, it's not allowing me to. Why can't I pick something? Draw item. Nope, none of these buttons work. What's going on? That's a little stupid. Yeah, none of these boxes are working, and I'm stuck here. I can't do anything else. What about hitting the escape key? Does that do anything? Nope, I'm kind of stuck here. So I'll pause the recording and come back once I've figured this shit out. BRBs. Alright, so I think it was either lag or something, but I had to double click this thing like twice, so that's four clicks in quick succession to get some stuff. So I got a jerky, I got a ham sandwich, and I got a training uniform as a bonus. Costumes for adventure only. Let's click confirm and let's get out of here. What is this, a loading screen? Oh, okay. Back on the world now. So that was a little fun way to gain 3 levels. And I guess the rest is just pretty much exploring. I mean, it's... The one thing so far that really annoys me about NosTale is the structure. I get what they're trying to do. It's what a lot of the MMOs in this type of genre from this part of the world like to do. But some structure would be nice. And by that I mean a clear and concise tutorial about what NosTale is, who are the, you know, who's the clear antagonist, who are you, how did you get here, why should I care about this world, and starting intro into the combat and into your classes, because right about now, I really couldn't care less about what's going on in this world, and yeah, so that's really my first impressions. If you'd like to try this game, this is on Steam right now. Just search for NosTale. It was released on the 18th of September, so it's fairly new. It's developed by N2L Cole and published by Gameforge, which is, you know, a well-known MMO publisher in the industry. Let's go pick up that seed. So yeah, as far as first impressions go, not very impressed with NosTale so far. I mean, it's got potential. You know, whenever you have an MMO with an anime-style characterization and graphics and this sort of gameplay where it's top-down, point-to-click, sort of sandboxy in a way, it really should be more engaging than it currently is. And you know, even at this point, because of all the reasons I've already listed, I'm not interested in seeing what the end game is like. I don't care if it has dungeons. I don't even care if it has PvP right at this point. The first 10 minutes just really didn't grab me. And you know, what's weird is there's a lot of people here, so there is a market for it. So if you have a different opinion than mine, or if you actually find this pretty attractive, go ahead and check it out. It is free to play on Steam right now. That's NosTale, and that is my first impressions of NosTale. So if you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to MMO's World, our YouTube channel, and check out our website at mmosworld.com. As ever, I'm Adrian from MMO's World, signing out.